Wine pairings have always fascinated me, but beyond white wine with fish or red wine with beef, it can also be a little confusing. So the folks at Kendall-Jackson Winery are making it foolproof for busy women like us to entertain with style. And with some help from their experts, you can also entertain with confidence. Lou Rex, Director of Special Events, is here to show us how to create the perfect marriage of food, wine, and friendship. Hi, Lou.
Hi, Wendy.
Okay, so what is the rule? Demystify me.
There are no rules. It's all about enjoyment.
I like worlds with no rules.
Exactly. You can either complement or contrast foods, acid to acid, salt and acid, any way that you like to eat.
For example, what have we got here?
We've got a vegetable ragu that can be suited for spring or fall, and we're pairing this with a high acid Chardonnay.
So here it's a complement of acid and
Yes.
acid because the acidity in the vegetables?
Yes.
And a nice
And the
high
sauce.
acid Chardonnay.
Yes, exactly. And also the body of the ragu complements the body of the Chardonnay.
Smells delicious. Okay,
Yes.
and here what have we got?
We've got a pepper crusted flank steak, which we are pairing with our Vintners Reserve Syrah, and that pairing was created.
I've had this before. It's a little peppery, isn't it?
It is very peppery, and that's exactly why we chose this pairing, because it complements and mirrors the two different pepper flavors.
Okay, and rosemary potatoes, what's in there?
That's these are roasted with balsamic vinegar and onions.
Yummy.
And butter, and a little bit of rosemary, and that balsamic vinegar, it mirrors both the acid and the depth of flavor in the Syrah.
Okay, so no rules. You advise people to experiment, play around,
Yes.
depending on what they like and how their palate enjoys it.
Yes.
Tell me about Kendall-Jackson. I know you have some of the most gorgeous vineyards in California.
That is true. We farm all of our vineyards along the cool coastline of California. That way we take benefit of the fog that comes in from the Pacific.
So it's nice and moist. The moisture is good.
The moisture is good.
You get
cooler
lots of sun.
temperatures
The
are
cool
good.
temperature is
That's
good
right.
for all the
It's good for-
varietals.
Yes, it's good for all of the varietals that we grow.
Tell me about your idea. I've heard this before, that great views make great grapes. Is that true?
It's absolutely true. We have some of the most spectacular vineyards, as you mentioned, and these are the optimum locations to grow exceptional fruit, which then makes exceptional wine.
Okay, you're here also to tell us about the newest cookbook from Kendall-Jackson called Small Plates, Perfect Wine, something that can help us all out. Tell me about it.
This is a brand new cookbook that we have created to help home chefs find inspiration and to find recipes that are easy, quick to prepare, but spectacular to serve to your family and friends.
And I assume there are wine pairings suggested.
Every single recipe has a wine pairing.
Okay, so where can people go to find out more about Kendall-Jackson wines and about Small Plates?
The book can be purchased on kj.com, and on our website we also have lots of varietal information about food and wine pairing, wine growing, anything you want to learn about wine.
KJ.com.
KJ.com.
And you can join the wine club. They'll just ship you wine. It's really cool.
They will.
Thank
Wonderful.
you so much for joining us today, Lou. Always
Thank
a
you,
pleasure to
Wendy.
have our friends from Kendall-Jackson with us.
Thank you.
I'm Dr. Wendy Walsh, bringing you The Balancing Act every weekday morning on Lifetime Television. Tune in tomorrow for more useful tips and advice on career, health, and self. And don't forget, with a little patience and determination, we can achieve balance in our very active lives.